Hello, Moore here, and welcome to Raid Shadow Legends. Today, I'm going to talk about a priority I focus for your account, something to remember and to don't forget about to actually try on occasion. That's going to be your events and your tournaments. As a free-to-play account, I need to focus and pick and choose which tournaments and actually events I participate in, and I actually try. So, the events, the tournaments, they are sometimes stacked against us. Us being the free-to-play accounts, us being the low-spend accounts. Like the Dungeon Diver here. I've got about halfway through. I've got what? 2 more days. I think it's been open for 2 days. Not just halfway through. Sorry, the top row. That's 2,350 points, right? Out of 8,000 points. I might be able to get it if I focus on it. I'm not sure. Who knows? This next one, the tournament. This is the one that I say it's really stacked against us. It's set up really for the pay to win, unfortunately. I don't like that fact. It's not cool, especially now that I'm up in the mid 50s. I think I'm level 54 or 55. Nope, sorry, 56 or 57 for my account. So it takes, look on the right-hand side of the screen here. Those are the static rewards, right? So it takes 250 points to get the first one, all the way up to 2,750 for the last one. It's silver, gems, brews, and as champion. All helpful, all beneficial, and if I get any of them, I will put them to use in my account because free resources are free resources. You can't get any better than that than free resources. So, but to get those, I need to run the Fire Nights. This is a Fire Night tournament. Now, this is how we get the points, right? So, artifact stars. You get up to 6 stars, you get up to 20 points. Additionally, you get an additional points for the artifact rarity, up to another 5 points for legendary, right? So up to 25 points for one single item. 25 points, right? 25 for the max item. And so it takes 10 items to get that first static reward for me, right? At best. 10 at best. So really, to be running the 10, you'd be running 25, level 25 at, which I can't do. But still, it takes 10 runs to get the bottom one, right? To get the best one. That's the first reward. To get that 10 items, it's going to take me roughly 106, right? 160. It's 16 energy per run, right? Is that what it is? Fire Knights. Come here, Fire Knight. All the way down, stage 20. Oh, I can't even see it because I'm not down there. Pretty sure it's 16. It's 14 for the ones before it. But even if it was only 14 energy, that's 140 energy to be able to knock it out. It takes a ton of energy to face it. However, I suggest if you are early in the game, if you are pre-level 30, if you're pre-level 20, whatever champions you have, I highly recommend that you go after some of those tournaments early in the game as you're going up and progressing your account. I say this because I'm pretty confident and positive that your pool, your group that you're grouped with is based on your account level, or at least it's based on your champion account power level. I'm pretty sure it is your account level. However, for example, Miscreated Monster, look at the gear he's got. I've got 3 rare 6-star relentless gear on him. I've got 1 5-star relentless glove on him. I don't have her handy. Let's pull her out of the vault right quick. Whisper. Whisper's made for relentless set, right? So I've got relentless pieces on here. I got another glove, which is 6-star rare, and I've got 3 different 5-star epic relentless gear on her. I got these from early game tournament wins. I got first and second in a couple different tournaments early in the game, and I got these rewards. I don't know if you didn't see it or not. I didn't say it. I didn't talk to you about it, but look, if you actually win your group, if you get the top 8 and right now of your group, you get different rewards in your static rewards in addition to, not instead of, additional to top 2. You get 6-star, a 6-star relentless epic for the top one, 6 pieces of it. 6 pieces of 5-star epic for the set for second place, and you get rare rare pieces for the level 4, ranked 4, you get Relentless gear. Relentless gear is the most highly sought after and most valuable piece in the game according to the game. Now, some champions, they're built for Relentless more than other champions are. With that being said, the Relentless piece set is actually a very beneficial piece set. What it does is it gives you an 18% chance of taking an extra turn. I say some champions are built for example, Whisper. Whisper has 2 skills in her mechanics that gives her a chance for an extra turn. When you couple that with the Relentless piece, so there's 3 chances to proc an extra turn. She can take turns for days sometimes. I got Relentless set on my Miscreative Monster, who has no mechanics for extra turns built into his kit. I've seen him take 5 extra turns sometimes. 5 total turns in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Which is how he can solo 1v5 in the arena sometimes. Now, Relentless set, like I said, 18% chance to take an extra turn, right? So it's almost 20%, almost a 1 in 5 chance, right? No. There's diminishing returns on it. I believe the first 2 are 18, then it drops down, like cuts it in half, then cuts it in half, then cuts it in half. So if he's trying to take that 7th turn, it's like a 2% chance. It hardly doesn't happen. But if you have a champion that has a built-in mechanic for extra turn, Whisper, an uncommon Outlaw Monk, his A1 gives him a chance to take an extra turn. It allows them to just cycle through a little more effectively, take some more turns, do some extra damage, and just have a little fun, right? That's what the game's all about, is to have fun, right? That's what all games are about. So I suggest get into those tournaments early on in the game. When you're building up and growing up, get in the tournament so that you can actually have the chance to win some of these places and some of these tournaments before you get to the whale category, which is where I am at now. I never have a chance to actually place in these top 8 anymore. I've got a nice account when it comes down to it. Mine's level 57. I got a nice champion pool, some nice level 60s. I still don't have the chance to place just because of the fact I don't have the energy capability to keep rocking these tournaments, to keep rocking these levels, these dungeons. Now, I will admit, I am actually going to be probably rocking this one, the Fire Knights tournament. I like the pieces that come out of it. It's got Savage gear. It's got a couple other pieces of gear. If you want to check out what my team does in the Fire Knights, I'm about to do a video on it. You can check it out in the corner over there, and I will show you what I'm going to do as I focus on the Fire Knights and try to progress it just a little bit farther. Squeeze out a little more stages out of it so I can try to get some better gear. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button that's above my face up there. Check out the video on the playlist. It's going to be on the other side of the screen, and I will see you on the next video.